I started doing my YouTube channel to share with my loved ones, all my friends and all my family that didn't live close by. I wanted to share my yoga journey with them, my yoga practice, and also the studio that I was creating. I wanted them to be a part of it. I didn't want them to just hear it over their phone or see pictures on Facebook. I wanted them to feel the passion that I had, and I wanted them to be a part of my journey. And I had no idea that I was going to inspire so many other strangers out there that have become my friends. I got so many messages and emails and comments and feedback through my passion video that I uploaded about 1.5 years ago, sharing my yoga poses that I would share on Instagram, and how I fell in love with something I had no idea I was gonna fall in love with. Yoga wasn't something that I thought was gonna be part of my life 5 years ago. It was what I used to do after a CrossFit class. I would do yoga at the gym to stretch, and the day I walked into a hot yoga studio and met the instructor, and the class changed my world, and military training, CrossFit, running, and everything behind, and I fell in love with yoga, the philosophy, the asana, and everything. It became my passion. And in my mid-30s, I finally found what I was passionate about. And my passion video that I shared with you about 1.5 years ago, I just wanted you guys to be inspired, and it was my way of beginning my yoga journey with everyone in my family, my loved ones, and also whoever wanted to click on my video and see it. I have thousands, thousands of new friends, and that I cherish every single one of you. I love all your feedback and your comments, and all of your stories of inspiration have inspired me to continue to share my journey with you. This is going to be my last yoga studio update, because you get to see the whole thing that has been finally coming to a bloom. I've been sharing my studio progress with you over the past year. Haven't seen any of my other yoga studio updates, I will share them with you below in the description. But I have gained so many friends through YouTube, thousands of you. I want to say hello to every single one of you, and give you all a big hug, because sharing this journey with my loved ones, but also sharing with strangers that affected their lives, and you are affecting mine, I cherish it so very much. I'm very grateful and I am blessed. And I want to share with you the final reveal of my yoga studio. So sharing this yoga studio with you I want to continue on with sharing my yoga practice with you, and I hope to share my yoga practice with you in my beautiful studio that I have. The studio was created out of love and passion and compassion, and it was built by Michael, his father's contractors, and even myself. These walls behind me, I helped build. These walls in front of me, Michael helped build with his father. And the paintings and everything that is up has a meaning and time spent and sweat and tears, and so much has went into this yoga studio. I am so happy to share a passion that I have found in my life. Every single one of my yoga journey videos, even including my yoga teacher training that I spent in Maui, was to inspire somebody to find what they're passionate about. Even if it wasn't yoga, if it's something in your heart and your gut and you know that it was made for you to share and spread, I wanted you to find what that was inside of you. I didn't want you to wait until you're in your 30s, and if you are in your 30s, then I hoped you searched for something that you're so passionate about that you at least get to do it 30 minutes a day to an hour, to changing your whole career. You don't have to change your career, but if it does, if it affects you and if you're that passionate about it, I hope you do. I hope you share it with the world. I hope you share it with me, and I hope you share it with strangers like I did. This was a crazy experience to share it with strangers and my loved ones, but I wanted to do it just so I can inspire somebody else to find what they are passionate about. And getting your comments and messages, I know that I did that, and every day I'm grateful for every one of those comments, and I am so grateful that I can inspire somebody else to find what they are passionate about. This last yoga studio update is bittersweet because it is new beginnings. It's new beginnings because I get to start my career in my own yoga studio and share it with my community, share my passion, share what I've been learning. And I learn every single day even more and more, and I get to share that with people, and hopefully that I can inspire them to find what they're passionate about in my own community. And I can't wait to do that. I am so happy to do that. I couldn't do this without Michael and my family and my loved ones, their support. The support and love I got from them. You guys know I'm a crybaby, so I'm so emotional and sensitive, but the support and love that I got from Michael especially. So the support I got from Michael especially, for somebody to ask me what I am passionate about and love, and I had no idea a few years ago. I had to search deep, deep. And when I found it, and he told me to chase that dream and go with it, to have that support behind me, it created this world that I live in, and my reality is better than my dreams. And I know you guys have heard that before, but I wake up excited to have my nice cream and come downstairs to my hot yoga studio, warm up and practice and share that practice with other people. And if I didn't have somebody to open my eyes and ask me, what do I want to do and what am I passionate about, I would have been still doing the same thing that I used to do for years, waking up and just doing something that I thought was right and something that I wasn't in love with. And I am in love with my life right now. And right now is what really matters. And I hope that you, whoever is watching this, I hope you're in love with your life. And I hope you share it with other people and you inspire other people and you infect other people with being in love with their life. And I hope you like my studio and hope one day that I get to meet you, and I hope you walk through my doors. And I hope to see you walk through my doors someday, and I hope you feel welcomed, and I hope you feel like home. I hope to get to own with you someday and practice what I love, and I hope to share it with you in real life someday, if you will. And if not, then I hope to share videos with you here on YouTube of my practice someday. Thank you so much for being part of my journey. And if this is your first video watching, I hope you watch the other yoga studio journeys and my yoga teacher training and my passion video to see where this all began. Again, thank you for your support, your love, and all your comments. I appreciate every single one of them. Namaste. I will see you in my next video.
You handsome boy. Made me look bad. I can't be in a video with this good looking man. This is my first voluntary video. I'm sure everybody saw the progress videos and hopefully got a glimpse into the hard work it required, the time spent, a lot of free time, a lot of free thought, but it was fun. It's fun to do something that you can see growing in front of you, and when you see it finished, to know that your hands did it, it's important. And I think hopefully it adds to Leilani's studio, and hopefully the people that are there can feel the effort and feel comfortable in there. A place that's serene and peaceful for them to practice. And Leilani can feel comfortable because it's her space, because she put her hands on it and she put her thought into it. I'm proud of her. She did a good job. It's a long course, stuck with it. And even when it was stressful and there were stress and arguments and like anything that's worth anything, it took effort. But now it's beautiful and now it's her place. And I hope she enjoys it, and I hope everyone that gets to practice here enjoys it too. You want to say anything? You like to play down there? Huh? So bye-bye.